Two old men shake hands. Old man turns up in the north, and old men are probably disgusted by Antoine Griezmann. That was some talk about old men. This is the Daily News, and my name is Ro Armstrong, bringing you the gift of news daily. First up, Russia gave Saudi Arabia a good old-fashioned ass-whooping in the first game of the 2018 FIFA World Cup, doing what literally all host nations have done since the beginning of time and not losing their first game. Yes, thanks to that Moscow demolition job, that record will go on to live for at least another 4 years, unlike Saudi Arabia's World Cup chances, which, given they were my tip to go the whole way, is devastating for everyone. In fact, the boys in green, the Aunt Island, lost so badly, they've gone on to become the team that's taken the worst hiding in the first game of a FIFA World Cup tournament since USA got demolished by Italy 7-1 back in 1934. And to top it off, they also had to watch Denis Cheryshev and Alexander Golovin score early contenders for the goal of the tournament. Still, by the looks of the handshake between Vladimir Putin and some Saudi Arabian geezer that took place over the lap of the definitely not dodgy Gianni Infantino, at least someone looked to make some kind of money out of it that wasn't FIFA for once. Marcelo Bielsa is back from the dead! If by the dead, you mean the north of France, where he was for about 13 games last year. Ugh. And of all the places to turn up, he's only gone to the geographical epicenter of the managerial merry-go-round that is Leeds United. Given that Leeds have only had one manager out of their last 13 complete a whole season, and that's 13 managers in 6 years, I think it's fair to say that notorious firecracker Bielsa is probably already preparing to hand in his notice. Determined to break his own record for least amount of time spent at a club, which currently clocks in at a cool 2 days at Lazio. And his stint at Lille only lasted a little bit longer, as he went 4 months and 13 games before being suspended and then obviously terminated. Needless to say, the Leeds times Bielsa collab is going to make for some Hollywood viewing, especially if the CGI-heavy Pope-centric announcement video is anything to go by. And finally, Antoine Griezmann's ego goes bananas as he keeps his fans, his club, the media, his international teammates, everyone waiting to announce his decision on his future, and he does it by doing a really weird, long, half-hour, self-indulgent documentary called The Decision. All that, and then he just said he was staying anyway. The Atletico Madrid striker has been repeatedly linked to Barcelona throughout the season, even leading to him getting boos from some sections of the Atleti fans. But thankfully, after what I'm sure was great consideration and even better advice from his agent, he found the best possible way of making everyone like him again by airing The Decision on his social media, in a weird sort of faux tribute to his hero, LeBron James. Yet despite how ridiculous the whole Decision debacle was, it's still not the most horrendous tribute to basketball players he's put on social media. So there we have it, your concise chunk of football news, all in a very convenient daily package. Don't forget you can watch Onefootball TV 24 hours a day on the Onefootball app, so go and download it, and I'll see you tomorrow.